Hello guys, Gladiator Bricks here with the live stream on a set I'm building. I got this set in in my mail just now. I'm excited to build it. A lot of you know me. I like to just make stuff for the fun of it. But anyways, just thought I'd show you guys. Hey, how are you doing? Regular Bricks Studios? Give me a second. I'm going to do something. I gotta find my cell phone so I can take a picture of the streams. I want to send an invite into the stream so that people can just join the chat filter. Can just join the chat. Get StreamYard and just join the chat. Give me a second. Okay, gonna write that in the stream so that you guys can see it. For those of you who want to join the stream. Now, I will write down the thing really quick. It's Lego Hagrid related. I should have known. Yeah, I get what you mean. Yard. Hard. I hope I'm writing this right. If I get this link wrong, could wind up with no one able to join the chat. So if you want to join the stream, actually chat in the stream, you can. There's an option for it. There you go. I want to check to see if the link works. There you go. And whoops, there's nothing here. Ah, shoot. I know I got that. I know I got that right. Give me a second. I gotta check again. I know I got that. I know I got that right. Give me a second. I gotta check again. I know I got that. I got that right. Okay. Hey, Regular Brick Studios, could you try the link really quick? If it doesn't, then I'll just have to relink it. Try another link so that people can just join the chat. You just join the live chat. There we go. So that people can just join the chat. I'll quickly check your video though. Let's see, where do we go? Doesn't show the premiere. Shoot. Oh, I got. And look for comments. Ah, here we are. Found it. Now for the... All right. Hagrid living a peaceful life. That's nice. Hagrid living a peaceful life. That's nice. Wait a minute. I get a slight Shrek meme with that. Wait a minute. Why is this video giving me a Shrek vibe? Why did your video just give me a Shrek vibe? Why is the vibe? Why did your video just give me a Shrek vibe? Were you gonna make him sneak up on him and literally? I have to admit it. Uh-oh. Got, yeah, I have reacted to it. Now, I put a link up in the chat if you guys want to join. Of course, I'm going to have to check the invite again, probably. If it doesn't work, then that means no one... I did watch the complete thing, but I'll watch it again just so I can laugh again. Okay. Oh, you got a samurai on it. Oh, no, no. That is actually looks like that one bounty huntress. Oh, no. This is a Shrek reference. I love it. I wish I could just show this video on the stream. Oh, no. This is a good one. I have to admit it. That is good. Yeah. I noticed. All right, to the build. Sadly, I gotta start building. Here's the set I got. I mean. There's a reason why I bought this set. I was originally getting it for just Obi-Wan Kenobi because in his Jedi attire. I don't have the Clone Wars version either, but I'm trying to get Obi-Wan Kenobi. Yeah. Anyways, as you could see, can you see why I bought this set? Really, besides Obi-Wan Kenobi, can anybody tell why I bought this set? I'm just probably going to take him an hour to figure this one out. Let's just say there's something in here that Lego has finally made. Only Ben Kenobi, really? That's all? You think I bought this for just Ben Kenobi? There's one more thing about it. Yes, Kaminoan. Because now I can make the clone, get the clones to get revenge in one episode. because I believe the clones deserve some sweet revenge on the Kaminoans in one episode. So there will be a Kaminoan scientist who will. There'll be a episode where Palpatine asks them to gun down a Kaminoan scientist who turned against him in one episode. But I'm not telling the full story. But I am telling you the plot for a little extra detail. Now that ain't all I got for this stream. Oh man, don't tell me I lost them. Give me a second, guys. I gotta find something. Oh, found them. A buddy of mine talked me into buying some more bootlegs. Man. Here we go. Sadly, I don't think you'll ever guess what these are supposed to be. Guns. I'll put one together right away for a little extra detail. To give you an idea. Actually, they're almost accurate. If there's any custom website that makes these guys, I really would be happy with it. Use these as customs. Put them in my box of custom minifigures, because this almost counts. Because Lego has not made them yet. Because Lego has been lazy when coming up with new clone units for us to have Lego versions of. Yet they were willing to make the purple clones. Why? Yeah, I'm okay with it. I would love, because I love the fact that for some sweet revenge for the clones. The clones are going to have some sweet revenge when they get a chance. But for now, we're going to put this guy together, and I'm going to show you what it's supposed to be. And I have the same character who these guys are supposed to kill. So I might do a scene from Order 66, which is my favorite scene because I always hated the Jedi character. Because I think he was weird. So I'm going to quickly put the guy together. Hey, wait a minute. I just realized something. Oh my word, the hat actually pushes down the parts. Here you go. Now you got to guess what that's supposed to be. I'll probably build the rest of these later and then do a whole video on them. But for now, I'll do a quick showcase. Comparing this guy to most figures I've gotten my hands on that are fakes, actually very accurate with the character. I kind of wonder if this was stolen from Clone Army Custom. Shoot. I might glue the legs on before I do anything, though. I have to glue the legs to its torso. They're going to fall off that easily. Well, my Canady Mundi figure is going to get killed quiet. Yep. My Legion of... Darn it! Those legs fell off again. Oh, my precious. Stay in one piece. My precious. Precious stays in one piece. There we go. The precious is in one piece now. That's right. Yeah, it's a clone allegiance. Actually, what they were called was the Colonial Marines. It was led by Jedi Master Kayadi Mundi. He was not the best. He was not the best choice, though, in my opinion. In fact, they picked the wrong Jedi Master to lead that unit, in my opinion. They picked the kindest-hearted Jedi Master who had pretty much long before the battle started. These guys were too by the unit was way too by the book. So that's one of the reasons why they didn't hesitate to kill Cat. Oh, you know what? I may have to open this a different way. We're going to open this and start building this. Yeah, it's not a very good arrangement to put a Jedi Master who's incredibly kind-hearted, who literally clones, with a unit of clones who could care less if they're in danger, because they want to be on the front lines, they want to fight, they want to be in danger because they literally love it. They're the clone legion that who are the more successful. They were more successful than the 501st. I'm just saying, when you got a legion much better than the 501st unit commander, who's too kind-hearted, cares too much for his men, when actual fact they could handle half of the fight, half the battles that he was worried they would die in. That's one of the reasons why they did not take it easy on him when Order 66 came out. They were was one-sided with them. They wanted to kill him. When they were given the chance, they took the chance, which was not surprising. And in this set, we get the Master of Trolling himself. Oh boy. We get the Master of Trolling. Nine waves due to his species decline. 9 wives. Due to his species decline. I think it was a different Jedi who had 9 wives. That was Plo Koon. That was Jedi Master Plo Koon who had that many wives. I think. I think his species come in that. Obi-Wan was sassy as heck. A jerk made a true Jedi. A jerk. Here he is, the Master of Trolling himself, put in one piece. Oh boy. And now I gotta put this set together. Oh man. People, this is a set. This is the part I dread. Actually building. Taking the time to actually build the set. I do enjoy building, but I enjoy building my own creations. Making my own creations. I enjoy doing my own stuff. So it's kind of more the lines of I just don't like building sets that Lego has given me. I like to build my own creation, if you get what I mean. If Lego would just give me full creative control when I'm building a set, I'd love it. Because you could. I think it was Plo Koon. Wasn't Plo Koon's species also on the decline? So the Jedis let him get married as well? I mean, wasn't it? Plo Koon was also, his species was on the decline as well, so so he actually had to do it too. In my opinion, the Jedi kind of should have broken that rule, thrown that rule out when they first got it, because it was the stupidest rule I've ever heard. Here you are, your whole nation could easily be wiped out. If you were to have Jedi masters get married, and create more force-sensitive children, you have a good chance of continuing more Jedi Masters, aka more Jedi Masters will be around. You would have had like millions of Jedi that you wouldn't have to worry about. AKA they really messed up when they was the Jedi really messed up when they was doing it. When they were doing their order. We can't have attachments. Being married is an attachment. Excuse me? I don't see that as an attachment. I see that as what I see that as a problem. Yeah. Oh well. I'm gonna keep building this set for now. Because I got other stuff I'm gonna build later. Namely those Colonial Marines figures. Actually, they're not called Colonial. Question: what are that Clone Legion called? The ones with the red on their armor and the weird-looking snowtrooper, look like Star Wars snowtroopers, but they're not. It's actually what their armor really looks like. I forget what you would call them. You still here, Cat? Oh boy, I keep forgetting the name. That one is from the here we are. Thank you. Because I can't really. I'm having trouble with some lore. I heard that they pretty much were held back quite a bit compared to most clone legions. Because Ki-Mundi was too kind-hearted and didn't want to risk their lives. I'm sorry to Ki-Mundi, but at that point, you kind of made that clone legion hate at that point. Because they were psychopathic clones to begin with. There's a problem with those clones. They're psychopathic. They don't care what reason you have for keeping them off the battlefield, for keeping them away from the open battle. They want to go in there. They want to fight. They want to have casualties. They're that violent. They want to see the battle. They want to actually feel battle. Clone legions. The 501st would have actually loved a peaceful resolution to everything. Well, units like, let's say, what was that one unit that was I know there was a couple of pacifist clone units that got wiped out during the Republic. I know that there was a pacifist clone unit that all looked like regulars that were actually regs in the first episode, led by a stupid Jedi Master who didn't stop to think maybe he should put them in more wars. And not only that, it's the most successful clone unit. That's what makes it worse. It's a clone unit that could easily wipe out multiple separatist units, yet he leads them and refuses to put them in danger, when actual fact this unit could handle it. Could easily walk up to separatists. They could have walked up to General Grievous himself and kicked his butt. They weren't psychopathic. You're just making them look as brutish morons that don't care about their lives. They weren't eager for violence. Well, they were tough fighters. I mean, they were the toughest clone unit you could have on the battlefield. Well, the 501st Legion would have gotten themselves, according to some people, Commander Cody's unit was better than the 501st, which I don't believe for one bit. I actually think every clone unit was equally good. I think the Clone Jedi, I think the real problem is the Jedi held some units, the Jedi held them back. Some units, the Jedi did not hold them back. Like Prong Coil or whatever his name is. Mr. Fatneck, the Jedi. Mr. Their unit was specialized for direct confrontations in open field, but did not desire to die. Clones have been shown to get scars after losing. Okay, understood. Let's see what sticker goes where. Ah, shoot, more stickers. Why did it have to be stickers? Why, Lego, do you torture me so much? Let's put a sticker here to annoy Tommy to death when he builds this set. Nope, let's do printing. That way that poor Tommy doesn't have to work so hard to get the ship built. Thanks to hell. These stickers came from hell. I know it. And I'm going to get my hands around whoever created stickers. The sticker idea. Oh, whoops. I'm supposed to add more stuff to it? Wait a minute. Oh. In this. Huh? Huh? Oh. Crazy. Okay. Yeah, at the same time I'm talking. Hey, Regular Brick Studios. You did see the link I sent you, right? There was a link in the chat that you could go to StreamYard. And the accounts are free. Yeah. Here we are. Protenactolage. Yeah, depends on which clone legions you have. Personally, my opinion, the 501st is the most. I think the only reason the 501st is the most, what's the word, popular, is because their armor collars and because of their commander. It was Anakin's unit. It's going to be more popular. Oh, give me a second. Did you hear in the chat? I'm gonna see if I can try to link something again. I'm gonna see if I can link the Okay, hang on for a second. I'm gonna try that link again, only with a dip. Only I'm gonna see if I can relink it. I always hit the camera every time I move this thing to grab something. I always hit the camera. Have you noticed that? Kenobi, over here. Thank you. Okay, let's see what we can do about. Here we are. Wait a minute, is that still the same one? Give me a second. Yeah, it is. Okay. Copied. I'm going to send in the link again. In the stream so that anybody who wants to join the stream, I mean StreamYard, and chat with me, can chat. I really don't care who wants to chat, they can chat. Okay. Stream. All right. Welcome to stream, Caleb. How are you? Did I forget to put down .com? That might be why it didn't work. If that's the case, I'm going from now on. QA. Here you guys go. There's the. We're going to check again, though, just for the fun of it. I'm going to check that to make sure that I'm going to see if that link works. I'm going to check that to make sure. Yeah, it works. I'm going to see if that link works. Yep. Yeah, it works. Yep. Yeah, it works. That's the good news, guys. You can join the stream for sure. Might quickly show you guys this in the. Yep. Welcome to the stream, Caleb. Such a flexible. Okay, now you guys have a link. So if you want to join the stream and chat with me on the stream, you can. You have the option to join it. I'll even add you. You don't have to do a camera or anything. If you don't want to show your face, you can just talk into your microphone. You can start a chat. Either way, you could just join the stream if you wanted to. I'm just giving it to everyone as an option. You have to actually do it if you don't want to. It's just an option. Now to figure out how to put this together. Oh, ooh. Quickly add to stream. Hello, Caleb. How are you? Welcome to the stream. So, all right. I think I'm missing something. Shoot, he left. Well, thanks for being on the stream for a little bit. It's fun. I stopped the work. It stopped working. Oh, okay. Understood. But at least you got to be on the stream for a little bit. Okay. Just let me know when you're going to try again. I'll just add you in and you can chat all you want to. Just please refrain from swearing. Actually, cuss and swear away. I'll just pretend like I didn't hear the cuss words. Now, let's see. Interesting ship. Looks like a little dagger. I'm a pirate. Yar, yar. Sometimes it won't work. Understood. I'll just quickly put this back down to the build so I can start building. Nope, it ain't. This ain't. This. I think I've remembered to build it properly. Let's see. Really? I have to use this edge of the table to scratch my arm when it's itching. That's what I always do when my arm itches. Use the edge of the table to sharpen that. Makes a very nice arm scratch. Sure. When you need to scratch an itch on your arm, just yeah, looks like the itch is gone on my arm, so that'll take care of that problem. Oh, oh, hello, Caleb. How are you?
Wait, hold on.
I see you got a dog in the
Yeah,
room.
yeah.
It's a cute little dog. What kind? What breed is he?
Think Rottweiler and German Shepherd.
Ah, Rottweiler German Shepherd mix. Interesting.
Yeah.
So it's not a wolf mix.
No.
Truth is, if I was going to grab a mixed breed, I would go for a wolf mix for the fun of it. Doesn't seem like very many people want a wolf mixed dog because they're scared the wolf side of the DNA is going to make the animal turn violent. I'm like, there are much worse mixes than that. Just look at the bear killing dog. That thing is huge. I'd be more worried about that dog than any breed. You get what I mean by that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be fun if Mayo did Dread Brick Studios. You have two dogs in the stream.
Yeah. This one's a Boston Terrier pit bull.
Pit bull?
And a
Okay.
Boston Terrier.
Pit bulls get a lot of hate these days for no apparent reason. Well, they do. People believe that they're going to attack anybody, but actual truth, any dog, if treated right, will never attack a person. I've learned that. My dog Buddy, he's the kindest, most gentlest dog you'll ever meet. Until I'm threatened or my sister is threatened. And then you know what happens? That kind, gentle dog turns into a protector of the home. Buddy, you here? Oh, he must be sleeping again. I guess he's sleeping. My dog Buddy, he's a lab, yellow lab.
Oh.
Really big yellow lab. Did you get any new Lego sets lately?
I don't think so.
No new Lego sets. I'll tell you one thing about this set. My review on it right now is it's got a different build than most ships from the Clone Wars era of sets. You get what I mean by that, right? The old Clone Wars era sets were a little different from this, a little more cheaper in design. Of course, they had more pieces to them as well. This one has more smaller pieces, which I actually like that detail because it means the details on it are going to be small, but they're going to be back with the details. Oh, crikey. But anyways, I think the newest things I've gotten this week are mostly minifigures and mock based builds that I'm working on. But other than that, thing is with me, I don't like if it ain't good enough, if it ain't a good looking mock, or if it's just a boring build. If I feel like the build was boring, I tear it down. If you get what I mean. You there?
Yeah, I'm just muted because I'm doing stuff in the house.
Ah, Okay. Do you still build with Legos?
Yeah.
I'll take that thumbs up as a yes. All right. Next build option. What in the world? Where is everything when you need it? Ay, caramba. Wait a minute. There's the part. And now I'm missing another piece. Oh, was in my hand. Would have bit me. If it was a snake, it would have bit me. If it was a python, it would have constricted me. If it was my sister, it would have hit me upside the head. I'd like to join, but oh, brother, you really don't want to see nor hear what's behind the screen. Oh, go ahead and join Regular Brick Studios. I get to talk with you as well. It's understandable, Caleb. I was wondering why you went off. Don't worry. My invite is still up, so anybody wants to still wants to come on the stream for the fun of it, I'll add you and let me. I understand if you're shy. I understand. On very many live streams myself. I don't really want to be on them that much. I'm missing a piece. Oh, that goes here. Oh my word! No wonder it was having trouble staying in one piece in that area. This is supposed to go here. This. I was wondering why I felt like I had by accident left it in almost 0 pieces. It looks like a dagger even more now. I am a pirate. Yarr! Bag number 2. Oh no. Well, some few minutes. Something very dangerous is going to be joining right now. It's a new minifigure, and it's got a dress. That scares me. Hopefully I don't find the head. Oh, I found the head. Oh no. Oh no. It's horrifying. It's awful. It's terrifying. It's lady. It's a giraffe lady. It's a lady giraffe. It's a giraffe. I don't know. Looks weird. Put her right back there. Get her out of the way. I'll probably do a review on this set later. Oh, Kenobi comes with a hood, too. It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. Why, hello there. Why, hello there. Master Kenobi, the master of trolling. The nuisance that even poor General Grievous wanted to get his hands around. And every time he had a chance to get his hands on Kenobi's throat, Kenobi somehow cheated death and got away. Every single time.
It felt like Kenobi has the ability to cheat death. That's literally what it feels like. And the whole time, poor General Grievous is treated like a sissy over and over again in the Clone Wars. Treated like a sissy, never lets him win. The Clone Wars keeps on letting him lose over and over again until finally you realize the plot armor was so thick in that show that you could almost cut it that you could almost take a knife and the plot armor would kill the knife long before you tried to move it. Lightsaber at Kenobi's neck. Let's show this one. But then he was coughing, attacked Kenobi, gets away. Yeah. And the only reason Grievous had that horrible coughing fit all the time was plot convenience, but also we can blame Mace poor condition of General Grievous. Because Mace Windu, out of pure anger, used Force Choke to smash General Grievous' throat in a matter of seconds. Poor General Grievous is injured gravely because of it. And to this day, I still see that as a very, 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 very disrespectful move on Mace Windu's part. I'm sorry. Even Mace Windu should have had more respect in their duel than to use Force Choke on Grievous and smash his throat, almost killing him. I would have had more respect at that point. If your enemy's getting away, don't lash out in anger and fix it so he's going to be injured for the rest of his life. You want your enemy, if your enemy escapes, then you must with your enemy. But it also was kind of genius how he injured him. Because he kind of saved Kenobi's life by doing that. Ah, okay. So in other words, Grievous's organs were also damaged. But there is probably a reason why there's a way he kills him in a very brutal way. But I blame plot armor for the part where General Kenobi defeats Grievous. I blame plot armor. I'm going to keep blaming plot armor at that point because it was plot convenience that Kenobi was able to get was able to beat Grievous. It was plot convenience. Grievous started coughing at the very moment he had Kenobi at his mercy. And then suddenly Kenobi kills Grievous in a very brutal way, which I will admit he was kind of in the right to do what he did, but at the same time I would have captured him alive. That's the difference between me and Kenobi. Because I think there's ways that Grievous could have made up for half the stuff he had done in the Clone Wars. More than cool to have seen Grievous survive past Order 66. Because I would like to have seen what Grievous's reaction to Order 66 would have been. Would he have laughed his head off? Or would he have just been like, the Jedi killed by their own dogs? The Jedi killed by their own dogs. The clone. But Mace Windu is actually, it's believed he's still alive somewhere. It's believed that Mace Windu is still alive. And would have actually showed up in the Boba Fett series, the Book of Boba Fett series, if a certain person hadn't gotten her hands on it, gotten her fingers into the sandbox again, and decided to ruin it being used. Which I was okay with them retconning that Mace Windu was dead. I was okay with them retconning that he had died. Because I wanted that retconned. Because Mace Windu was a strong Force user. I wouldn't have believed he died so abruptly and so easily as Anakin throwing him out a window. Anakin only threw him out a window. He didn't cut his head off. I would have liked the next. Mace Windu has not showed himself. And if he was alive, it would make more sense. Because I actually believe because they never found his body. They didn't even find his. I mean, in the end, what makes them think he died from falling out the window? Why isn't there proof that he died? They show proof of Mace Windu's demise completely, unless they planned on bringing him back. So many lightsabers on the floor to collect. Yeah, exactly. Grievous. Could you imagine Grievous's reaction to the Jedi being destroyed by Order 66 and him just walking through the halls of the Jedi? He would be picking up lightsabers here and there for trophies, because even if he didn't kill the Jedi, he would be collecting them anyways, because to him they're worth collecting. I don't think Palpatine would have let him, but still I actually believe he would have picked up a few lightsabers here and there. At least that's my belief on this, on the option. Would be like janitor picking the lightsabers up. Yeah. Hi, Exhaustion. Welcome to the chat. Ahead of time, Exhaustion. There's a link in the chat that'll let you join StreamYard and chat with me for a bit if you want to. It's still in the chat. So if you want to join, go ahead. If you just want to talk in the chat, go ahead as well. Whichever's okay. Grievous would have had a field day during nightfall. Yeah, he would have had so much fun. I am not prepared, LOL. Shoot. So in other words, oh boy. How do we attach this? Oh, I get it now. Supposed to add more pieces to it, huh? Look at his face. This is the face of a killer. Look at them beady little eyes. Those big old eyes. Those ugly little eyes that would look you in the soul slowly as they just come forward and look you in the eyeballs. Yes. Look. Now, that's literally why there's a reason why the Kaminoans creep me out every time I see them. Those big old eyes. Is that Pokemon? I don't. I can't believe you actually made that reference made a reference to Pokemon. Well, while looking at that horrifying sight of that big-eyed creature staring at you. Supposed to have had pinheads, not bobbleheads. Supposed to have pinheads, not bobbleheads. I get what you mean by that. Great. Another day, another sticker. There we go. Owen Fuller, you get it now? Get what? I like the fig. Hey guys, you're outnumbered. There's somebody who likes the figure in the chat. My thoughts on the figure is I'm okay with it. Surprising, I know. I'm okay with it. Lego's not made any Kaminoans yet. Now they finally turn around and make one. Yeah, I'm okay with it. I'll accept it. Lego start helmets. If you look at the first ever clone helmets, they were terrible at first. Then they got better. Then they got better. In the end, am I willing to give Lego a chance on this figure? Yes. Because in the end, Lego never did do good at first. And then they did better with time. It's a mess. Yeah. It's still a mess of a figure. I agree. Give it a chance. Because here's the thing. Now I have a Kaminoan. So you know what that means? An Order 66 scene where where the clones gun down some Kaminoans. Gun down a Kaminoan. Cloner. Yes, I'm evil. Because I am really angry at the Kaminoans. They never showed any respect to the clones. It's nothing more than product. Product? You see the clones as nothing more than product. The clones are the strongest, toughest unit you've made. Yet you're like, oh, they're just products that we need to sell. Hold up, we got to check this clone has a problem. We need to destroy him immediately. What? This clone has a slight problem here, so we need to incinerate him in the incinerator. They are business people doing business things. Exactly. They could care less whether the soldier, whether it has a life and a soul, whether it was born with a soul. As far as they're concerned, they're soulless creatures. I mean, the truth is, the Kaminoan people were actually clones themselves. They had cloned their race so many times that there were other kind that were actually the original species. Very few of their people were actually people to begin with. Very few of their people were, well, boy. Yeah. Not very good at it. Exhaustion, you should join the chat just to explain it for me. Well, the authentics of cloning. If you clone a sheep, is it your sheep? Yes, my sheep. It is my pet sheep that I'm going to make a pet out of. He's officially my pet. If I clone something, it's going to be my pet. Because I'm going to make a pet out of it. If I've worked so hard to make something, I'm not going to throw it away like it's a piece of junk. I'm going to be like, oh, my child. I'm going to be like it's going to be my kid as far as I'm concerned. For the fun of it, I'm just going to keep it around. Really? That's strange. I thought I handed some. Something is definitely wrong with this thing. Oh, here we are. Mm-hmm. Then this. A little bit of this. Whoops. Let's try that again, shall we? Hmm. Dadgummit. Okay, I'm gonna have to take this thing apart and rebuild it. Because I know I've messed up on something. Oh, I didn't mess up on it. Okay, now let's... Oh! Now I get what I'm supposed to do. I confused myself out of my mind. Now I can figure out the rest. Clones are the best, Caleb. Clones are pookie dookie. Very dispatchable. People makes it weirder. Do all clones belong to the Kaminoans, Django, or the Republic, or does the clones have free will? Very debatable, especially since the clones were genetically engineered. Clones are the best, Caleb. You're just mad. Oh my word. Mad about what? I love it. Love it. What are you mad about? I don't know. We're all mad about something. Who knows? There used to be a comic series known as Mad About Something. There used to be a whole bunch of little dime store novels you could get that had something about Mad About Something, and it had a kid on the front of it. I forget what it was called. Had something to do with Mad About Something. Get what it was called, but I think it was somewhere around. I know it used to be a book you could get, book magazine you could get, and it had a picture of some sort of boy on the front, and he always had like a big stupid grin on his face. The fact that the clones are better than droids. Oh boy. Oh boy. Get its favorite thing, please. Because all you're going to do is start a fight. Please, no. Not while I'm doing the stream. Oh no. Poor Caleb. Oh no. I'm siding with both of you guys just to let you know that I'm not taking sides in this argument for good reason. Because I got enough respect not to insult right now. I've learned from insult another person's favorite thing. And I'm going to avoid it like the plague right now. So, either of you guys want to just talk about Lego in general and stop fighting for a little bit? There's new Lego sets coming out. What do you guys think of some of the newer sets that just came out? Like this set I'm building. Yeah, this set right here I'm building. What do you think of this set? I actually don't know what to think about it. I think it's weird. Kind of. Can't figure out how to put this thing, what part goes where. Oh, I see which part goes where. There's an opinion, then fact, Caleb. LOL. I'm just stating mine. Respect the CIA. I respect them to a point, but I also know that they were replaced completely by. They were basically thrown aside by the Emperor afterwards. So it's kind of a one-way street. For the droids, they were completely shunned at the end of the war. So it's kind of more the victor goes the spoils, if you get what I mean by that. Hopefully you get what I mean. To the victor goes the spoils. To the loser goes nothing. And that's one of the reasons why the droids were destroyed. I mean, large percentage of the battle droids were destroyed at the end of the war. Small amounts of them were still in one piece, though, and were used by the Jawas, huge amount of them. In fact, in the original trilogy, you could see like 10 or 20 battle droids aboard a Jawa vessel. They're off screen, but you could still see them hanging from the walls in some parts. You can even see a droid head in the very back. But sadly, Emperor Palpatine secretly, this was actually a part of his plan from the very beginning. If anybody is the real enemy, the real villain in the story, it was not the separatists who were the real villains. It was the man who was secretly plotting. And he used the separatists as pawns on his chessboard. The CIS were used as pawns on a checkerboard. And that's the sad part. If they had realized it, they could have probably avoided being thrown to the aside. But they sadly did not avoid it, and a large percentage of them were, well, thrown aside because the Emperor was like, I want to go forward with something else now. I want non-conscripted soldiers in my ranks now. Because I can't trust the clones I used in Order 66. Because I know that they can be turned against me. So I'm going to go and I'm going to enlist people who have brains of their own, who can think for themselves completely, who that if Order 60, if someone tried me, I can use these, then they don't have just, then they pretty much will only have the clones. They won't have my actual army to use against me. And that's about what Emperor Palpatine did there, which was pretty brilliant. Give me a second to show that one. Sure, exhaustion. This is why you should click the link and join. It's a lot easier on me. You could have set it on stream for me, and I would have had someone with a little more information on the fact. Necessarily, if Counselor Valoram Ram still was forced to resign, but Palpatine didn't win, and wasn't the Sith, I think the Republic still would have splintered as it did. The Republic is a lot like the USA. We are very powerful and big, will likely fall one day, not from someone but from ourselves. Exactly. I agree. All empires fall. LOL. Always found it funny when people think GAR was the strongest galactic military when it was just not true. Truth was, they are. The sad part is they're easy to beat if the right unit had if it hadn't have had secret villain behind, if there was not a secret danger coming up behind the backs of the Jedi. From the very beginning, Palpatine was already planning his takeover. I actually believe from the very beginning, Palpatine believed himself indestructible and unstoppable because of how he so quickly was able to gain power. But he did it through manipulation, and making the separatists look as bad as possible right after the separatists have been seen as the most evilest people in history. They have been, now they're in running. Now, what's left of the separatists are now in danger of being wiped out by the populace themselves, which I actually saw what he was doing at that point. He had an idea from the very start, his advantage. And that's the scary part. I realized he was going to do that long before. I don't know how, but I could sense Gar didn't have the numbers. Literally 6 million dudes. Even if they were all arcs, they wouldn't have stand a chance against the Empire or even the CIS. Yeah. But have you noticed the newer Rebel Alliance are complete idiots compared to the original Rebel Alliance? Almost like in brains, their brains went down a couple pegs. Like the first Rebel Alliance was a splinter group, and we're not as advanced as this newer than this than the Resistance. The Resistance is a little more advanced than the Rebel Alliance was, but yet the Resistance is stupid compared to the Rebel Alliance. It's like they really did not think when they were making their unit that we need to get better than we were originally. But you could argue that the Rebel Alliance turned into the same thing that the original that the do. Just saying. In the end, I don't even know how or why they even cared whether they lived or why they. I don't know why they didn't. Why the separatists didn't secretly go into hiding and then attack one day in the future. Because the future, it would be so easy to destroy the Republic. Like in the future, once Palpatine, it's so easy to destroy the Republic. They should have just made the new Republic military. Yeah, they shouldn't have just been like, oh, let's stop being the Rebel Alliance, and just let's not upgrade our units. No, let's upgrade your units. Let's build up your strength of your armada. Dang, ships. Whew. Man, this thing's a piece of junk. Is it supposed to attach that way? That's a. Wait, at the bottom important. I'll find out if those pinchers at the bottom are important. The answer is, are the pinchers at the bottom important? They're not. They're completely useless. You know what that means? That means I'm going to remove them. They're for his lightsaber. Jedi are not supposed to attach their lightsabers to the bottom of the ship. So, I'm going to change up the design a little bit. Because they kind of made a mistake in the design a little bit. At least to me, they made a mistake. So I'm going to fix that. I'm going to remedy that mistake and fix it to my advantage. The answer is, Dad, gummit! It still is a pain in the neck for an approach. Switch that around a little bit and see if that'll fix the problem. It did. I switched it around and it fixed the problem downright. All right. Let's do that same design to the other side. Boom, the problem's fixed. Not even going to watch the High Republic. If it's Kathleen Kennedy making it, I don't want to see it. I'm just saying, guys, if it's Kathleen Kennedy making it, I don't want to see anything made by that woman. Until they get rid of her, I don't ever want to see hide no hair of her hands near Star Wars. Because we all know what she's trying to do. To rewrite it in her own image. And that's the problem. She wants to put her own crap into it so she can have some fun with it. Word of advice, I think the whole sequel trilogy is a mess. It is. With her hands in it, it's going to continue to be a mess. As soon as she stuck her hand in it, it's like this. She was reaching and covered in something very dangerous, a dangerous substance. She stuck her hands into the bag of chips that was Star Wars and put this toxic mess into the bag of chips that could easily poison people and kill people. And she kept digging around the chips until she basically made the bag of chips unsafe to even touch. And then she decided she didn't, and just threw them away. But then she changed her mind, went and dug the chips out of the trash, and now is trying to ruin them even more than she has before. And she's going to keep on doing it till she is done ruining everything. She ain't done with Star Wars yet. She's going to keep on ruining it. But she's already made the toys not sell. Is books, so I don't think it has Kathleen's hand in them, LOL. No, she's going to get her hands on it sooner or later. We got to face it, guys. She's going to do it. She's going to get her hands on them. And then we're going to have to watch as more Star Wars media turns bad, turns sour. And that's the sad part. I wonder if it's... Hey, wait a minute. This droid. Something, guys. Give me a second. Something tells me there's more to this piece right here, this spot right here, than meets the eye. So I'm going to try something. Ah, dadgummit. I can't put the droid in there. Luckily, best thing to come out of the sequels is green milk. The best thing to come out of the sequels is nothing. That's my opinion on it. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. But you know what would be the best sequel they could make? Kathleen Kennedy being the main villain. Rey turns into a Sith and then gets killed by John Boyega's character. Takes up a lightsaber and destroys Rey. And then it ends with John Boyega's character being the Jedi. Being a Jedi. It would be poetic irony to see Kathleen Kennedy's self-insert character be the villain in that movie. And it'd be like, Kathleen Kennedy's the real evil. We must annihilate it. Like, that would be funny to see that happen. Oh. What? Oh. He likes green milk or blue milk. Okay. What sucks is there's so much potential. Yes. So much potential for the sequel that they just threw away. They brought in Luke Skywalker, for crying out loud. The hero of the rebellion. What did they do? Kill him off. They kill him off like a wuss. And then him, I'm like, no, he wouldn't have been. She wouldn't have been. You just wanting her to be stronger because you were desperate to make your character look cool. What you've done is made your character kind of like what some people do their self-insert characters. The thing about the Mary Sue character or the self-insert character, they're always better than everybody else. That's how they put it. That's how they want their character to be. Kathleen Kennedy is the DMP. If you noticed in some DMs in Dungeons and Dragons likes to put their own character in there. He's the bestest ever, the perfect in every way character who can destroy anybody he touches. That's a DMPC. And that's what I think Kathleen Kennedy's character, that Rey was. Like if Rey joins Kylo in The Last Jedi and Finn would have had to save them. Finn and Luke could have saved Rey from turning to the dark side. That would have been an even better story. It would have made sense for Rey to turn to the dark side. She's had it too easy. Like she's had those abilities come to her too easily. What's the first thing that happens to a character when they are super strong? They get corrupted.
Hey.
Huh?
Would you like some fish?
No. Sure. I'm going to finish building this first. Went from throwing black holes to using the Force to hand. Leia and Finn could have been... No, Luke Skywalker wouldn't have been the best choice. Would have been the best choice for this part. And the story behind Leia, here's the thing. To make Leia fall into the vacuum of space, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. You're probably going to hate me for this. But if you're going to make Leia fall into the vacuum of space, she has to die at that point. I would have made her die right at that exact scene. I would have inputted Leia dies, and then given that to the thing without her knowing it, and she would have had to have watched as Leia died. I hate to do that to people who like Leia, but it's not believable if she survives the vacuum of space. But here's the thing with me, I would have rewrote that scene and said Leia tries to rescue a person from falling in the vacuum of space, gives her life to save them in the process, and then died, because we already know Carrie Fisher died, and because Disney was not willing to get rid of the character of Leia, they decided we're the character. I'm sorry, but I even had. Oh, hello, Brick-a-Brack. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, it would have been cool. I agree. Okay, hear me out. All right. Hello, Eric the Pirate. Welcome to the stream as well. Oh, my word, this stream is going to have a lot of people in it. Here we are talking Star Wars, and a whole bunch of people joined. Well, have fun, guys. I'm going to just walk out really quick while you all have fun. Just kidding. Okay, next part. Oh, no, another wing. I give up. I give up on building this. I give up because I'm not building any more wings. I just built one wing. One wing is enough. One wing is enough for this thing. It doesn't need another wing. I have to build. I can't stop building. What else am I supposed to? Huh? Oh. Oh, I get it now. I'm in just eating a fish pie. Fish pie? I never heard of a pie being made out of fish. I've heard of blueberry pie and apple pie, but I've never heard, and I've heard of pecan pie, but I've never heard of never heard of fish pie. Unless you've watched Gilligan's Island, which I have heard about something about it, because the character Ginger Grant makes a fish pie, and out of the pie. Yes, I've been surviving the heat of the summer. My custom. All right, that's good to hear. Yeah, I'm just building, having fun, guys. Trying to build this thing at least, and getting this thing stuck to my arm. All right, let's see. Oh, I'm supposed to add another piece. Where is everything? Oh. And then we add this. Well, ahead of time, guys, there is a link in the chat. So if any of you wanna join the stream, I'll quickly show the link. Oh, there is a lot of. Oh boy. Yeah, you'll have to go through a lot of the comments to get to it. But yeah, there is a link. There was a link at least. Just gotta find my. Yeah, there was a link. Somewhere in the chat there's a link. So if you want to join, there it is. One day at work they have fried fish, but with cheese inside it in the cafeteria. Arg, what are you building anyway? I'm building a ship from a Jedi ship, I guess. I'm trying to get the thing built without going crazy while I'm building it. Thing about the Jedi is their ships are so annoying to put together. Very fun. The Jedi have a very simple looking vessel look. They got 2 wings on the side and 0 brains to fly the blasted ship because they get themselves shut down all the time, and the battle droids always shoot them down. No matter what you do, the droid leader known as catches up with the Jedi, takes their lightsaber and goes home alive. And he hasn't said anything about it. Oh, there it is. Arg, that must be from Star Wars, matey. Yep. Eric the Pirate, hello. I have an old Lego pirate from a. Oh, nice. Nice to hear. I'm surprised you haven't done a video where you're showing that piece. Yep. More stickers. Boy. What did Lego create to torture us? Stickers. Why? Because apparently Lego hates us. Lego. Let's not give them printed pieces. Let's make them put it together using stickers. Ah, yikes. I'm going to go crazy. If I see one more sticker, just one more sticker, I'm going to go insane. I mean it. One more sticker will drive me over the top. Will drive me out of my mind if I see one more sticker today. Just one more sticker has to be put on, and I'm going to go crazy. Mm-hmm. Big boom boom. Oh boy. But I would love to see a video just, hey guys, if any of you do animations, you know what you need to do as a funny animation? What if, what if General Grievous survived the Clone Wars and have a scene where General Grievous is just running around picking up lightsabers hilts from the Jedi Temple, and he's just he's so excited during Order 6 to go around picking up lightsabers. He's like, "Ooh, another one, another one, another one." The Jedi have fallen, and now I can grab all the lightsabers I can carry. Ooh, I like this one, and 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 I like this one. Just have like a scene where he's running around grabbing lightsabers here and there, and just a whole scene of him just grabbing every lightsaber he sees. He just gets excited, overly excited for every lightsaber he sees. Ooh, I can use this one. Ooh, this used to be. Wait a minute. This is. This is. How did Kenobi's lightsaber get here? Tosses it over his shoulder. I don't want that. That lousy. That lousy troll. He needs to be. His lightsaber shall be left here to rot. Because Kenobi died to General Grievous. Because one, That's the only explanation for how General Grievous would win, would survive in my that would be my only explanation why General Grievous survived, is Kenobi lost the duel, and which the explanation for why he lost the duel, his lightsaber got lost. He left it at the Jedi Temple instead of taking it with him. Nice. Pink minigun. I don't get it. What do you mean by pink minigun? Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. Yikes. Have you ever heard of red milk? No, I have not. Which sounds like it might be poisonous. You might want to be careful. That might be poisonous. Yarg, have you ever heard of a pink minigun? Yes, I know. I've heard of a pink minigun. Want to know why? I have one for my Lego minifigures. There's literally a pink minigun in my collection. I don't know what the story behind someone having a pink minigun is, but my guess is the troop, and she wanted to paint her weapons pink. Give me a second, I'll get it out as soon as I'm done with this. But man, that's probably one of the funniest things I ever put together. And it's almost done. Oh, one more gun. Here. $11 p.m. Got work in them, y'all. Okay, you have a good rest of your day then, and have a good night. Order 66. The dangerous order that killed millions. General Grievous would be the happiest man during Order 66. I agree. Too bad he died. You're right, he would, like, ooh, I can go. Yeah, night, bro. I agree with exhaustion. But yeah, Grievous would be like so excited to know that the Jedi were dead, but he'd also be more excited to hear from pretty much everyone that there had been a bunch killed in the temple, and he would probably run to the temple just to get his hands on a bunch of just to be the first to start grabbing lightsabers by the thousands, just so he could take them home with him. But that's only if he was alive. Sadly, he didn't survive thanks to Kenobi, the master of trolling. Kenobi, Obi-Wan, mean mouth Kenobi. Murderous Kenobi. Arg, dead men tell no tales. Exactly. And poor Kenobi. I mean, poor Grievous. He died to that horrible Jedi named Obi-Wan Kenobi. Evilest Jedi Master who ever lived. The evilest, most heartless, most inhuman, most Jedi Master ever enlisted by the Order. The most insane, most meanest, most... Yeah, night again, bric-a-brac. But could you imagine, though, if someone had been... If one of his droids had been smart enough to sneak up behind Kenobi and just shoot him in the back? The war would be over much quicker. Just saying. If he decided to tell his droids, shoot Kenobi in the back, he probably would be alive today. All right, and I'm not even sure what I just put together. Oh, I'm supposed to put something else down. Some sort of satellite dish? I don't get it. Got a little satellite dish right here. And then... Oh, these fire. Interesting. I wonder what... I'm going to see this for myself. And I'll never find that piece ever again. Oh, I lost another one. I lost one. Well, time for another one to be fired. Gonna fire the other gun. I love... Where can I get about 100 of them just so I can annoy my sister with them? Boop, 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 boop. Oh, this is gonna be so much fun. What else do they have for sale coming up? It can't be. It just can't be. Oh my word. It is going to be. It's Commander Cody. Get in it. And they're also coming out with a set with Omega in it. Look at this, guys. A whole bunch of cool sets. Yikes, that's cool. At least I think so. Well, guys, looks like the set is built. Let's do a full-on... Oh, boy. Okay. Comes with Obi-Wan Kenobi, the troll, the master of trolling, a droid, which, if you've seen one droid, you've seen them all. Just saying. And a Kaminoan. Let's put her right here. So the idea is, I'll let you guys decide in the chat here and now. I will just have fun with this little figure. Hey guys, Order 66, kill this Kaminoan for me. Thank you. But we're supposed to kill Jedi. I said kill the Kaminoan. Order, what's the order to kill the Kaminoans? I forget. Order. Kill Kaminoans on sight. Bury them not on the lone prairie. Oh boy. I really don't know. At least I got Jedi Master Obi-Wan Kenobi. And now for the last part. Now for the part of the stream that a lot of you are probably excited about. I'm going to try to build these. Against my better judgment, I'm going to try to build all these. on the stream. These things are so annoying to keep in one piece. All right. Whoop. Really, arm? Get back here. We're putting you back on the body. You know, I'm kind of tempted not to put these guys together and just leave them in a box alongside the other bootlegs. Oh, also, my favorite is Order 67. What's Order 67? Wait a minute, what's Order 67? I'm wanting to know. I really want to know this one. Because it sounds like an interesting order. Clone Army Dance Party? What? That's not an order. Ahoy! Uh-oh! Guess who's in the chat, guys? What are you building? Just some bootlegs now. One of it. Which we're gonna have. We're going Order 67 Dance Party. Da, 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 da. You know what? Let's just throw these to the side. I got a whole bunch to build, and I might as well build them off screen one sooner or later. Plus, we got something better for you guys to see than little droid, than those little figures. I ordered something for my figures. Can you guess what these are? If you could guess. Okay, here's the ship that I built. And here is these are weapons that I bought so first of all, we're going to open this up and look over some custom weapons here and now. Here's the full list of weapons you get in the pack. You all got a good look, right? You all see it? Guns. Lots and lots of guns. Wonderful guns. And, oh my word. We got a Hawaiian weapon here, guys. Look, it's a Hawaiian Jaffe stick. Boom. The thing about it is, Star Wars just literally added a Hawaiian weapon to the series because the actual actor who played Boba Fett actually is Hawaiian. So they basically were like, oh, let's for the fun of it. And here's what the weapon looked like in the Boba Fett figure. So now they're brick arms. And I'm going to put them in a mock. I'll probably do a mock where Boba Fett is just walking down the street and he has this in his hand as a joke because I really wanted to put that as an option. But now Boba Fett has his toy. Let's look at these weapons. I already have. This is a droid weapon. That's something that a battle droid would be using. And a weapon fell on the floor. That burn it. And it looks like, I guess, looks like somebody didn't realize. Oh boy, we gotta find that weapon because I am not letting that weapon stay on the floor. Oh great, it's a video figure. Man, I thought I cleaned it enough down here that weapons wouldn't go missing. I was hoping it would be that way. We gotta find a figure. Again. And the only way to do that is to move some stuff. Found it. Sorry for the sudden. Whoa. Yep, sorry for the sudden change in something. Another whoop. Lousy thing. Yep. It's a pointed weapon. Well. Oh, pink minigun. Guys? Wait, minigun. Okay, back to the stream where I was looking through the different weapons we got. Some of them are weapons I already have showed on my YouTube channel, so just ain't going to show because they're the same old boring ones like the last one. But anyways, but there are a few that certain people in the stream are going to love to death for one reason. I won't get an apartment. I haven't even built that one, Caleb. LOL. Anyways, Caleb, do you know what this is? Your castle is broken? I'm sorry to hear that. And whoop, an E5. What is an E5 exactly? Because I don't know what an E5 is. You might want to tell me. I'm going to get out somebody because I need somebody to hold the weapon and to stand his ground while he's holding the weapon. So we're going to grab a droid. I'm going to hide him so that none of you see who the droid is while I'm arming him with the weapon. He'll be joining, and here he is. The weapon in the hands of what it's supposed to be. He finally realized it. that he's in the stream. Caleb the droid, armed with brick arms gun. Sadly, we'll get killed probably in one battle one day, who knows. Depends on the droids if they are willing to protect their brethren better than what they already did. Oh, hey, this is a different kind of gun. Give me a second. This is something where you can add, oh, special piece to the side. Give me a second, I gotta fix this. Man, I'm starting to hate this thing. All right, give me a second, guys. I gotta shut this thing. Try to fix that so it's attached. Come on, get in there. Come on. Oh, what is this thing made out of? Don't worry, there's no droids going to be killed in one stop motion. There we go. There we go. There's the weapon. I don't know who it belongs to. Yep. I don't even know what trooper would use it, so I'm just going to throw it over here. Oh my word, it's a clone blaster with a scope on it. All right, now this is what I love. When they make versions of weapons that's better. Long, I'm going to take aim. Yeah, I'll use a commando for comparison. Like I said, I'll use a commando for comparison. Mr. Yellow Stripe, show the weapon. Yellow Stripe, show the weapon, and explain what you think it might be used for. Okay, Yellow Stripe. I think they got the idea of it. You can go back to the box. And up. Huh? Best one. This has got to be the best weapon. We got to pick the most pathetic looking clone to carry it. No, let's pick a special type case. Let's grab a friend of ours. Another friend of ours who comes to the streams all the time. Who has a Star Wars character as well. Let's put it in his hands. What do you think, Regular Bricks, of your new gun? Sadly. But as you can see, he has some upgrades to the figure as well, but I'm not going to point them all out. Clone with... What in darnation are you talking about? No, I was looking for a pathetic looking character, and... Oh, I forgot! I had a certain character perfect, and I just realized it and forgot about her. Ah, I found the pathetic character I was looking for. Here's the pathetic character. I'll use her. Regs was not... I was not insulting Regs. I was looking for my pathetic character, and I found her. But then again, I think Regs has a pretty nice... I think it looks nice if Regs was... I don't know what kind of gun this is. This is a new kind of gun for me. I don't know, so I don't know.
I'm kind of guessing it's a flamethrower mounted gun. Like, I don't know what kind of gun it is. Okay. Yeah, I wish Karma had joined. That would have been fun. Just ask him what he thought on the gun. Character for a while for a model to for some of these guns because we don't know if any of them are models of. Okay, we got a pipe weapon apparently. It's a pipe gun, I think. It's a pipe weapon. Pipe. Boing. 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 It's darts, yes. Pew, 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 pew. A pathetic gun for a pathetic character. Pew, pew, pew. Whose belly is exposed. Who could be pretty much killed instantly. If just the right rebel had a good enough aim, they could just aim for the belly. Pew, pew, pew. Okay. A weird looking handgun. Ah, yes. Another weird looking handgun. I don't know what. Yeah, it's a pipe gun. It's a pipe gun. You are a pipe gun. Yar, yar, yippity, be the pirate. I better not do that. Yeah, now she's got a pistol of some kind. It looks like a pistol with a silencer. It looks like a Luger with a silencer. It's a German Luger with a silencer. That's what it is. Eric LOL, a blunderbuss. Shimmer me timber, she's got a pipe gun. Stormtroopers, more like I'm not going to pronounce that one. I refuse. That's inappropriate for a character. Stop motion though, where she shows up and just bribes a rebel as a joke. She bribes a rebel to know exactly where their camp is, and then she goes to the camp and gets killed as she attacks the camp because someone's smart enough to fire for the. It's a pirate's choice of land transportation is a blunderbuss. That was good. I actually agree. Eric. You know what? Let's quit using the pathetic trooper because she just looks terrible. No, let's use something much, much worse for the next character to hold a gun. I'm gonna keep his head covered until I'm gonna keep his head covered until the gun is revealed. Now I'm gonna reveal the character that's holding it. Evil Imperial Jar. Evil Imperial Jar Jar Binks. Evil Imperial Jar Jar Binks. The evil Imperial version of Jar Jar. Misa Jar Jar joined the Empire. Misa happy. Misa crazy. The legends are true. Jar Jar LOL. The legends are true. Ahoy, Jar Jar Binks. And soon I shall rule the Empire after I assassinate Emperor Palpatine. Misa will kill Emperor Palpatine. Misa evil. Misa more powerful than Palpatine. This is Misa's gun. Misa love guns. Misa evil.
Me so evil. Pick up another gun. Unless somebody knows what kind of gun Misa is holding. What kind of gun is Misa holding? Yeah, kill it. Okay, kill it before it lays eggs. Ahoy, Jar Jar Binks. The legends are true. Kill it before it lays eggs. By the minute. Well, Jar Jar, you're an evil, and I will make you walk the plank. Kill it before it. Ahoy, Jar Jar Jar. Well, Jar Jar, if you're evil, I will make you walk the plank, plunk into the water with you, Jar Jar. But Misa can't swim. That's the idea of you. Curse splash. Jar Jar Binks has drowned in the river. Let's bring back some other character who's a little better for weapons reviews. Okay, my friend, you're going to hold another weapon. Oh, okay. Here's the next weapon. I don't know what this thing is. A sniper rifle with some weird looks about it, by the looks of it. Doesn't look like it would do any damage if it was put in. I don't even know who would want it. Weird looking gun. Pew, pew. Rebel's rifle. I thought Jar Jar Binks fell into the ocean. Hey, Karma pal. Yeah, that was a good save. I saved one of the guns. I think I saved all of them. Okay, next up. Oh, I've already showed that gun. Okay, on to the next. Just make sure none of them fell on my lap. Good. None of them fell on my lap. And as for Karma Link, let's go. Another rifle. Another rifle looks like another fancy sniper rifle. Looks like an actual military usage weapon. I don't know what you would call it, but I'm going to call it the fancy sniper. Reg is literally showing you what a sniper rifle should look like. Here's what Karma Link looks like right now. Cool gun finally. Doing some homework. I'm tired. Understood. On to the next pistol. Okay, this is getting territory again. Huh? What? I just don't know, Karma Link. I mean, I just don't know Regular Brick Studios. The pistol just looks weird. Well, why'd you hand it to me? I don't know. Oh, it's a Mandalorian pistol. Okay, never mind then. What? Why'd you hand me a man? Hey, I didn't know what it was. No, I'm not taking another gun. Oh, yes, you are. We're going to find out what all these weapons are. It looks like hot garbage. Yeah, it does look like hot garbage. I agree. What is this thing?
Why do I sound like that? I don't have a deep voice. Yes, you do. You have a very deep voice. You have a very deep. Yes, you do. Although sometimes I wish I had. Well, if you were on the stream, we could have a little more fun with that. I got an idea. Right now, I'm going to send another invite. And we're going to have more. We're going to see if I can get everyone in the stream who's on right now. Let's see. Okay, guys, if I send the invite on the stream, will we all? Or will it just be us talking more? That's the question. If only I knew where I put my cell phone. Where did I put that phone? Oh, I see it now. Well, then let's find out. Let's have each. Understood. My room is a total mess. Hey, my room's a total mess and I'm streaming anyway. Just saying. There we go. So whoever wants to join. Oh, we got Caleb back in the stream. Hello, Caleb.
Hi,
How are you?
I'm good. I'm just playing a game right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go back to showing the weapons really quick because we
Alright.
got more to go through. Because I still
Cool.
gotta find out what half of these weapons are. And somewhere around here is a. Oh, here he is. What is that?
Bear.
I don't even know what that is. I couldn't get a good look at it. Here's the weapon. It looks like something mashed together, which is strange. I don't know what it is, so I'm just going to call it the mashed together weapon. I like the arm printing on my. Wait a minute. Why am I talking about the arm printing? I'm supposed to be talking about the gun. Is that a Mega Block figure?
Oh, it's a Space Marine.
Oh, Space Marine. For the Emperor!
Yeah.
Blood for the blood god. Skulls for the skull throw. And then we got another rifle of some kind. I think it's a clone rifle because I've used it about 100 times in the game, so I know what it is. I ate too much. LOL, I was with a girl. Ah, understood. Yeah, I get what you mean. Yep. So how many Space Marines did you make?
I think that's 4 right there.
Different ones. You made one Imperial Fist. One looks like he's a wolf, space wolf, is my guess.
This one's a salamander
Salamander, yep.
and a
And
blood
one is
angel.
Chaos. Oh, it's called a Blood Angel. Sorry. I'll have McDonald's for dinner. Well, see you, Eric the Pirate. I pretty much can't. Used to work at McDonald's, so I got kind of burned out on it. Ah, Chaos. Skulls for the Skull Throne.
I have a whole pile right here. Just
You have a whole army.
might need some repairs.
Now we got a weird pistol right here. Another one that looks like mashed together parts. What do you guys think? Looks like a toy to me. Pew pew. Pew pew. I don't think a soldier would even want to fire it. It looks too small. Looks like a German Luger that's been filed down a little bit. It stopped working again? Understood. Yeah, we got one last weapon after this one. So I'm going to add another weapon. The last weapon of the stream, I'm going to call it the pipe rifle because it looks like a gun. Arr, I got a pipe gun. Yeah! Kill the enemy of the Empire. In the name of Hagrid, you shall all fall. Ah! At least I got to flex my plastic. Yep. You got to show off your of Space Marines. Oh, wait a minute. Did you say flex the plastic? I got my own armies. I got my own armies that I can flex on. I got Jedi, Sith troopers, stormtroopers, and that's a small amount of my collection of Lego figures. I got bounty huntresses. I got figures. Very adorable looking character. Very adorable. She's cute. Oh, and a very fluffy dude. Look at this guy. He's fluffy. He's cute. Aww, he's so fluffy and cute. He's going to eat the bone. He's going to grind our bones to make his bread. Yes, I'm going to grind everyone's bones to make my bread. Nope, I'm a little bit too big for you to grind into bread, my friend. In fact, my hand is 2 times your size. And he impaled himself on Ventress's lightsabers. Yikes. We're going to shut this box and lock it. Oh, wait a minute. Kenobi needs to be put in here. Kenobi, you're hereby vanished into the box with the rest. Shutting box. Should I shut this quickly or slowly? Should it be quick or slowly? Just slowly just shut it. Like that? Or should I do this? Then we got another box right here. The box of random customs. My custom. In this box are custom castle figures, custom. I have custom castle figures, custom characters. This is where I put all my custom Spartan figures. Gears of War. And somehow my orcs are in here. Okay. And my custom, oh, also my custom toy soldiers, which his face ain't supposed to be covered by that, but yeah, I'm gonna call that white armored Snake Eyes. Here we are. Snow Trooper.
Are you going to eat some of this, or you want me to go ahead and put it in the refrigerator?
Go ahead and put it in the refrigerator for let it chill a little bit. And here's a warrior female. I'm sorry you didn't have your ramen. I need to go ahead and get something to eat soon, of course. So I'm gonna have to end the stream soon, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and check the. I'm gonna quickly check the stream, see how long I've been streaming. Oh my word! I got about 8 likes on this stream. Yikes! Oh my word! I got about 8. I didn't even realize it. Well, gonna quickly have a. Okay. Comments go all the way to the top. Because we gotta say thank you to everybody who came to the stream. Because we can't just stop at a few, we gotta get them all. Same with Pokemon, gotta catch them all. Regular Bricks, thank you for being in the stream. And let's see. Calibinator, thank you for being in the stream as well. Thank you also for joining a couple times. And Exhaustion, thank you for being in the stream as well. And Owen Fuller, whoever you are, thank you for being in the stream as well. Let's see, gotta make sure I get everybody. Don't want to miss everybody. Or about half of it was, here we are. Lego Bric-a-Brac, thank you for being in the stream as well. And Eric the Pirate, thank you for being in the Lego stream as well. I'm hoping I don't forget anybody. And Karma Link, thank you for being in the Lego stream as well. Let's see, did I get everybody? Oh, yeah. I'm supposed to shoot. Oh, don't worry. Anyways, thank you all for being here. And I will leave the stream up so you guys can rewatch me building that set. I went kind of crazy building it and kind of went into a kind of talk about Lego, about what they need to do about the stickers. You know what I think Lego should do about stickers? Destroy the sticker option completely. Make it all printed.